So I did the rule of thirds. It's based off the Fibonacci sequence. It's also known as the golden ratio, golden rule, or golden mean. It was popularized by Fibonacci in the 13th century. So basically, this figure shows that things that follow this number or pattern are more appealing and like prettier in nature and in man. The root of thirds is basically a simpler version of it. You basically divide your canvas into thirds and use horizontal and vertical lines to map out the focal points of your composition. In this picture, I put the focal point in the middle of the page to show a bad example of it. When you're doing this, you try to put the focus or focal point of your composition by the intersections or along the vertical or horizontal lines. And this picture, I mapped out where focal points are. They're also called power points. It's where your subject should be. It's generally where you should place your subjects or your focus, the focus of your piece. In this picture, you can see that the subjects are these two little boys. And this is a graph of how the eye scans the page. Basically, you start from the left, the upper left intersection, and at the lower right. If you use this, it helps you map out how to lay out the design, and it's easier to navigate composition. Symmetry can be boring sometimes, and so using the lines, using the rule can help you map out like a picture or a drawing or any kind of print design. It makes it more appealing and more dynamic. Using the lines create a sense of balance and harmony, like natural balance, which is often asymmetrical. As you can see in the photograph, there's a valley and there's a mountain on the left side. This picture, it kind of follows the rules a little bit, but it places the subject in the middle. But the lines, the upper horizontal lines of the paddles, which is showing symmetry, and the focus of the picture was symmetry. Using the lines can show direction, a sense of direction and motion by placing the deer in the far left quadrant of the composition. It's showing that it's moving from this end to that end. In this picture, I didn't want to follow the rule as much because you don't have to follow the rules all the time. And the focus of the picture was the lake, but I used the guiding lines at the edges by the focal points, so to try to guide the eyes around the lake. In this picture, I didn't follow the rules again. I put my focus, which is the building right in the middle, and took a wide shot to show how isolated the building was. Because when you use the lines, you just try to pair up with a mood of what you're trying to convey and emphasize. There's some rules with dealing with portraits and landscapes. For portraits, you try to line the eyes or get as close as possible to the top horizontal line. This way, it brings the subject at eye level to the viewer and kind of creates a connection between the two. And when dealing with landscapes, if you want to have more emphasis on the sky, you put the horizon closer to the lower horizontal line, which should emphasize the sky and give it a smaller ground, as you can see, the lake isn't emphasized. And then if you want to emphasize the ground, you do the opposite. You put the horizon by the upper horizontal line to emphasize the ground, and it gives it a smaller sky. So when you're using the rules, you don't have to follow works for you, if it works for you, you use it. If it doesn't, you don't have to.
Where's Team G? Which one is G? Okay, you guys are supposed to be getting the first questions up there.
Jerry.
I like that you put some of your own pictures in there. Where did you take those?
Hayden Park. I don't know where it is, but my friend took me there this weekend. Jessica.
Like in slide 14, what is that your picture?
Yes.
What made you put like the focal point in the sky and not like
Because it was during sunset, so I saw these like cool colors in the sky. So I try to focus on the sky, and I feel like it was a good example for that, the type of picture to show the difference between showing the foreground, showing the ground and the sky.
The rest of you, I'm not very alert here. Questions and comments? I'll say that I thought it was a very good mix of pictures. I like seeing your own, and I like the fact that you used a few that were very recognizable, like the Afghan woman, that's a very famous photo, and seeing how it applied to the way that picture is cropped there is one thing, because you sometimes see that photo in different crops, but that woman's eyes are probably one of the most famously photographed set of eyes in my lifetime. I don't think anyone has ever done a photograph with eyes more prominent. And so that particular crop of that photo is a very good one. Other observations?